that Shakur Stevenson is ducking this Herrera cat, alright? So, let's talk about it, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And I tell you this, man, when they don't like you or you're a threat to their favorite fighter, they'll start throwing obstacles in your way. You know, this is like if you're on your righteous path and you're on your righteous path that the Lord set for you, the devil's going to throw hurdles, barriers, obstacles in your way. And the weak people get distracted by the obstacles, consistently. It doesn't make you a weak person if you get distracted by this obstacle or that obstacle, a couple times. But if you've been going through this obstacle course for 30 plus years, 25, 30 plus years, and you still ain't figured it out, you still falling victims to the obstacles, you still, just can't figure it out, and just can't understand why you're getting sidetracked and why you can't complete phase 1 or phase 2 or phase 4 of the mission, you weak. That make you weak. We all get distracted by obstacles, but at the end of the day, you keep getting distracted, you keep fucking up, you keep, doing it, and then you lose. You lose. So, find it funny though, but that's what they do. They kind of keep throwing these obstacles, Kid Austin or Herrera, but they never say, Tank or Lomachenko should do this. Oh, they ducking this guy. And that's one of the disgusting things about boxing. And you got to question the validity of some of these accounts. Are some of these accounts paid by the promotional companies? Are some of these accounts actually the promotional company or the powers that be in boxing bots, or they pay for these accounts? We seen it on Vice before Michael K. Williams died, when he started digging into the the history or the world of illegal, them faking streams for artists. And that's always been a thing, even before streaming, but that's nor here nor there, right? But that's what they do. They like to use social media to control the narratives. They suppress the channels that tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's just in general, inside and outside of boxing. They, and they try to suppress the fighters who want to fight the best. Oh, he ducking this guy, he ducking that guy. But they never say, oh, Tank ducking this guy. Why should Tank have to fight this guy? Why should Lomachenko have to fight this guy? And you just start looking at it, and you just start seeing the play. You start to see the tomfoolery. Even though I don't really care for Shakur Stevenson, I'm going to speak the truth. All this is to deter people from the fact that Gervonta Davis don't want to fight him. And the fans are not requiring him to fight him. And you got to ask yourself, why not? We in a sport, we watch sports for competition. Some of us played or play sports for competition, even if it's intramural or it's professional, or you're trying to make it to the league. You do it for the competition. Is the main reason that people willingly want to play sports. It's to compete. Why is it this protection around Tank? Why? Because it's paid for. It's paid for. Some of these dudes, are fanboys, dick gobblers, ball jugglers, ball garglers. That's a fact. But if you start a movement, you're going to find people that join it. Didn't Jim Jones take people and go drink Kool-Aid and they died? And you got to understand, that was back then, when the society was more social. You know what I'm saying? Think about it now. Society is less social. You got a lot of dudes who need friends over the internet. They can't meet friends in real life. They can't get people to gravitate towards them in real life. That's the sad thing about it. You got a lot of people like that. You have a lot of people like that. lot of these dudes be clicking up and they can't get friends. Let's meet up. Let's be pen pals. Let's be phone pals. But they can't make one. They can't make one friend in real life. That's what you got in a lot of this, in a lot of internet community. A lot of people can't go outside. A lot of people, so they click up and they become tank fan girls. No, that's why they can't meet people in real life. You don't have no principles, man. No structure, no discipline about yourself. No backbone, no spine. You a spineless fucking worm. You a spineless rat. That's why. You ain't on shit. You don't stand for shit. And that's why them incels, they get together, oh, tank. They don't know nothing about the sport. They can't create their own talking points. They create narratives. They're parasites to boxing. All they do is cause harm and feed. So, of course, they gonna keep throwing barriers in front of Shakur Stevenson. Well, you don't fight Herrera. Herrera. I mean, this dude is Cuban. I think he's like 20-0 with 17 knockouts. I don't see anything. Like, I've seen a little bit of him. It seemed like he came out of left field. He got a bunch of fights. He looked to be around 22, so he's pretty young, and he's calling out Shakur Stevenson. He's seeing the opportunity. Somebody said he got like dropped by a super featherweight. I don't know. But Shakur's at the point where if he can't get Williams and Payton in the ring, he can't get guys that want to, title shot. And it's fucked up when you got challengers chasing champions. How does that work? You got challengers chasing champions. I mean, champions chasing challengers. That's crazy. That's crazy, but they gonna keep doing it. It ain't never that tank ducking nobody. Or they say, oh, he don't deserve it. He don't deserve it. And you see the guys that get the tank fight, you like, man, how the fuck do he deserve it? How does he deserve a fight? So, but yeah, that's what they do. They just start throwing names out there. I mean, I don't understand from a fan standpoint of view, why wouldn't you want to go out there and see the best fight the best? It progresses the sport. We have big fights. Turkey out of sheep wouldn't be nowhere to be found. Because there wouldn't be nothing to be fixed. Or nothing major to be fixed. Wouldn't be nothing major to be fixed. Marketing with people in boxing, they start these narratives online from these accounts. They fund some of these niggas' accounts, and then they just get people to join them, and they create this little narrative. But unfortunately, all these narratives that they create, they end up getting destroyed regardless. They end up getting destroyed regardless. It doesn't matter. Because Spence got stepped on regardless. Tank got exposed regardless. Charlo got exposed regardless. It doesn't matter. You can't stop the inevitable. You can prolong it, but you can't stop the inevitable. The fact of the matter is Tank needs to get in the ring with this young man. But that just shows you that people who think like Tank, people who support that is just weak-minded individuals just like him. Sugar and my Tank ass niggas just like him. Why get into a sport if you don't want to compete? Because with his second grade education and his third grade height, he had no other choice. He ain't got the heart to go carry a pistol and sell no drugs. He ain't got the mind to go out there and get an education. He ain't got the consistency and the diligence to be a 9-to-5er and to walk the righteous path that God want him to walk. I'm telling you that right now. He don't. He don't even want to get up and train every day. He got to put food on the table. It's facts. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ313. Venmo CJ313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the box of this playlist. Peace.